Cowboys, Buccaneers on EA Sports, Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Thank you, Jim. I'll tell you, this is what I like about this game today. These teams don't like each other. When you have teams that don't like each other, that usually means we're going to see a physical football game. And in the NFL, when it gets really physical, it's fun to watch.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. The tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Starting at quarterback, a journeyman at first with 8 different NFL teams, plus a season in the UFL, and now seems comfortable in his role. He's quarterback Josh McCown.
How about the job Josh McCown did last year when he came in for an injured Jay Cutler with the Chicago Bears? He was absolutely outstanding. Now he's got a chance to be a starter and a star for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
In on the stop. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue.
First down at the 37. Doug Martin. They'll mark him at the 40.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First down at the 40. Martin's got the toss, secures the football, gains 11.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Get ready. See.
First down at the 29. Martin's got the carry once more. As you take a look at the offense, one of the best deep threats in football is Vincent Jackson.
Oh, what would it be like to throw to a receiver like Vincent Jackson? He's every bit of 6'5", and he's a big guy. He's not skinny, and he can push any defensive back around and make tough catches.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Has Jackson. That's a pickup of 14.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. 1st and 10. Makes the reception. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Offense lines up here. From the gun. Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. It's good. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Starting at quarterback, the all-time Dallas Cowboy record holder for most touchdown passes, Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Jim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Dez Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's an all-around player. Everything you want physically, he can get done. He plays hard, very smart. Man, this guy is one good NFL player.
Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Cowboys take it from the 38. Trying to find an opening to the right. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
Witten split out wide on the left.
180. Motion.
1st and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. They'll mark him at the 46.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Harris is lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 4. Harris got the catch and the first.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Romo connects with Williams. Gain 18.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 1st and goal. Murray. Toss play here. Murray's hit and brought down.
The Buccaneers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Goal line defense on the field. 2nd and goal from the 3. Dan picks up about 3.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Third and goal. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Cowboys with a PAT to tie the contest. The point after is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st down and 10. On the money. Shakes off the tackle. Murphy's tackled down at the 39.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the 1st down.
Martin is in the backfield.
Get ready. Wide 88.
Second and short. Doug Martin carries the football. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
As we focus now on this defensive lineup, take a look at defensive lineman Henry Melton out of the University of Texas, a big-time threat when he's healthy.
Yeah, you're always looking for a defensive lineman that can disrupt the offense from the inside. That's Henry Melton. He can get in the backfield, tackle runners for a loss, and of course we have seen he knows how to get to the quarterback also.
The Buccaneers from the 37. Martin's going to secure the football on the toss. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Buccaneers are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10.
He'll keep it on the play fake. With two hands, he has it. Martinson's tackled right at the 48.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Get ready.
2nd down, 2 to go.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martins is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
The Cowboys come out in the nickel. From the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. He makes the catch. They'll mark him at the 22.
McCown's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Back to the air here on first down.
Evans got it. First down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
The Buccaneers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
This long drive continues.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Second and goal from the 9.
Another carry here.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Mounting a serious drive.
Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and 11. They'll run it with him again. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first down in these type of situations.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
They've come out in the dime package.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Williams has got the catch and the first.
Number 9 with the pass completion.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down at the 38. Murray trying to power his way right up the middle.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Bryant's a receiver in the slot. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. That's a gain of 7.
Number 29, the ball carrier on the play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Romo set, empty backfield. 3rd and short. To Williams, who's brought to a halt.
Number 9 completes the pass.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Romo's back at it now, dropping back once again, and that's a gain of 9.
The Cowboys did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football, they pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose to run or pass.
Murray lined up in the backfield. The Cowboys have it at the 24. Throws the stiff arm. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Harris is lined up in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And over to Witten. And Foster in on the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Bryant's in the slot. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Romo to Bryant. That picks up 11.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Under. 180. 180.
First and goal from the 3. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Second and goal from the 3. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Third and goal from the 3. Murray's taking the handoff.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
The kick is through for 3.
Is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Cowboys will be kicking off. Page will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Split backfield here. Second down and 5. Eyeing that left side. Interception. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
Number 29 with the carry. Gain of 1.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go.
Second down and 9. Got a flag.
Illegal touching. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has his target. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
Offense lines up here.
Come on, let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 19. The give. Martin's marked down at the 19.
Carter's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Second down and 10.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet, and he's thrown to the ground.
Towards the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Well, let's go. 188.
Snap it out of the gun.
Down on the field. Intercepted.
Ducks out of bounds.
51 on the interception.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. 1st and 10. He has the grab. That's a gain of 10.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. The defense gets the sack. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Murray's hit and brought down.
The Cowboys have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 12 to go. Got a flag down here, and that's a gain of 10.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Romo's lined up, empty backfield. 1st and goal from the 1. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Cowboys for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
17 on the return.
Murphy's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
92 makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Empty backfield
Get
look
ready.
for McCown here.
Fred, 38.
Out of the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
Durant's going to make the tackle.
Makes the reception.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Martin is in the backfield.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking long. And there's a great catch.
End zone bound, and
He's got the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
the Buccaneers now with the extra point to tie the game.
Extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Brought down at the 20.
First down and 10.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant is stopped right there.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys snap it at the 31.
Takes it from the strong eye.
Number 29 gets the call. Gain of 3.
Murray's lined up as the single back. The Cowboys have it at the 34. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Murray lined up in the backfield. First down at the 42. That's Romo finding Bryant.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Get ready. 180.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys have it at the 44. Murray. The ball is out. The tackle is made.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Setting up screen. Brings it into his body. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. To the right side. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Blue 95.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Going for the home run. Almost intercepted.
Pass incomplete. Number
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Canaan will be called on now to punt the football.
First and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Second and 11.
Handoff by Romo. Foster's in on the tackle.
Number 29, the ball carrier on the
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Split backfield here.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
Makes the catch inbounds.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt.
Page with the fair catch signal here, as he won't return this one.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 49. Doug Martin, he'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
7-yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Split backfield here.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue.
Second and 3. Out to the left. Reaches out and snatches it.
That's a gain of 10.
Gain
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Murphy's a receiver in the slot.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue.
The Buccaneers from the 32. Throws to the right. And Evans is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
First down following the long play.
Blue 95.
They go screen with Martin and gains about 1.
On the reception, 1-yard gain on the play.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Takes it from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 12 with the pass completion.
Jim, when you get down in the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Out of the gun. The defense gets a sack. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And the kicker's ready to go.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Harris is able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. The defense comes out of the dime. From the gun, Romo. Witten's got it, and a first.
82. Gain of 12 on the play.
Wasting no time now for this next play. He'll throw it over the middle. And that's a gain of 13.
Throws complete.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no doubt about it. They drive down the field. They get some positive points out of it by kicking the field goal, but you got to be disappointed, too. To get in that position, not score a touchdown, well, you take what you can get.
Cowboys will be kicking off. Spins out of the tackle. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. Takes the knee. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I caught up with Mason Foster during halftime. A tie game so far, guys, and he thinks that's a product of two teams being well prepared. He said, I don't think either team has been able to surprise the other, which means it just comes down to making plays, and both teams are even in that category. So now we've just got to keep fighting in the second half. That's it from down here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Canaan will be sending this one towards the end zone to get the second half started. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Harris lined up in the slot. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Jason Witten with the grab.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Harris is in the slot.
Under. Yellow 80.
The Cowboys from the 22. And that's David in on the stop.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
Under. 180.
Third down and 2. Murray's handed the football. Fights off the hit. And that's a 2-yard gain. The officials can't tell for certain if it's a first down, so they'll measure for this one. By just a chain link, it's a first down.
Number 29 on the carry.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job of this offense.
A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. They call his name again.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 7.
He'll fire it out to the left. Williams got the catch and the first.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
hurries in the backfield. Single back set.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Takes the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Stiff arm. They bring him to the turf.
Number 44 is there for the catch.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo.
3rd and 8.
And off the mark on that short throw.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL. In obvious passing situations like this one on 3rd down, can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
An empty possession for the offense.
And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. Takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and he just missed it.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Finds his mark.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up 3rd down. Nice little throw and catch.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
From the gun.
Throws to the right.
The Buccaneers now move the chains.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
First down at the 41. Gets the handle here. What an effort by Martin. Doug Martin coming off that shoulder injury of 2013. Running at that time like the Martin of the rookie year of 2012 when he was so outstanding.
Yeah, he was. He's a first-round draft pick. We know that. And he was outstanding his rookie year. You can see all the talent. He has everything you want in the NFL running back. And that was a beautiful job picking up big yards.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First down and 10. A takeaway. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Romo's got it in the gun. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Romo set. Everybody emptied out for this snap.
2nd and 10.
Not able to get away from McCoy that time.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
3rd and 9. Mark Barron has the interception. He's brought down.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Buccaneers from the 32.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Jackson is tackled down.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. He's coming. Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Buccaneers from the 22.
Keeps it here. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
Get ready. Wide 88. Wide 88. Hey.
The Buccaneers from the 22. Martin's going to take the handoff now.
The ball carrier on the play.
Well, that time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocks it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Way to come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Incomplete. That was Barron on the coverage.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Midway into the third.
Williams.
That play is good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. 180.
Now 1st and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. He's brought down at the 46.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Romo lines up in the pistol.
2nd and 3.
Murray taking it up the middle, and that gains 1.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
3rd and 2.
He'll get it again.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. We'll have to see if he got to the 1st down marker or not. Missed by just a chain link.
Jim, this is a situation right here. I don't think you have to go for it right now. Of course, you're losing this game. It's in the 2nd half. You have 4th and short near midfield. I think you punt the football and rely on your defense to get it back for you in good position.
Throws out the arm.
Smith there to take it down.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. 188. 188.
The Buccaneers take it from the 23.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
On the carry.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Martin is in the backfield.
Get ready. 188.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29.
Running right through the trenches.
Number 22 gets the call.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. Martin's got it. 1st down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Martin's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
1st and 10. Doug Martin carries the football.
Picks up 8 here.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Double tight end formation.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
2nd down, 3 to go.
Gives it to him again. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Well, let's go.
3rd down and 4. Throwing now to his left. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. They're going back up top. Catch made. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
Martin lines up in the
Let's
backfield.
go. Red 38. Hut. Red 38. Hut.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Murphy's got the catch and the first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Murphy's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Has Jackson, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut. Red 38.
1st and goal from the 9. And James has got it on the handoff. Smith's there to make the tackle.
gain on the play.
The long drive continues.
Well, let's go. 188.
Second and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff. Johnson's in on the tackle.
The ball carrier. Gain of
The
2.
defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's third and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
What a drive this has been.
Let's go. Red 38.
Third and goal from the 7. The ball is jarred loose. Tackles made.
Loose ball recovered by the defense.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. First and 10. Throws the pass. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter.
Get ready.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. The Cowboys have it at the 29.
Looks to his left.
And there's Witten.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 39. Romo dumps it off to Murray. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. It's second down and 3. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Yeah, it didn't look great. Not going to speculate on what the injury, but when you're watching it live, you go, oh, my gosh, it makes you shudder just for a second. Let's hope it all works out. You got to be fast to get to the quarterback, and you got to be strong to stop the run. How about that strength that time by the DN? Stands his ground and makes the tackle.
Third and 3. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, it's in the second half. It's fourth and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
He steps out.
Punt out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 3-step drop. Safarian Jenkins taken down at the 25.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Fire 88. Fire 88.
That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Well, let's go.
Second and 9. They're setting up screen. He's taken down at the 23.
Well, they say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. I don't know who those people are. They don't know what they're talking about. It's a big part of playing quarterback. Look at that. He fires it in there in between the defenders for the completion.
Murphy's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 7. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Michael Kanan ready to punt this one away.
Harris has got it on the return. Jenkins is there to make the tackle.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 1st down and 10. Looking across the middle, fights through contact. Gains 16.
With the reception. First down on the
Well, I
play.
think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the 2nd half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
Now 1st and 10.
It's Witten. Throws the stiff arm. Tackled down at the 22.
With the reception on the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch. Just short of the 1st down.
Split backfield here.
The Cowboys from the 22. Murray's taking the handoff.
That's a gain of 6.
For a 1st down.
Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the 2nd half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st down at the 16. To the ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Romo's going to take it from the gun. Complete to Williams.
There for the reception.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Staying with the passing game on first down. He'll throw it over the middle for about 4.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
2nd and goal at the 1.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Set up screen. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Murphy's lined up in the slot.
38! Red 38!
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Pryor's got it, and a first.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Martin is in the backfield.
Get ready. Red 38!
He'll take the snap from the gun. Has his man. Taken down at the 39.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Buccaneers have it at the 39.
Trying to work that left side.
Martin's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
The Buccaneers from the 27. Still powering ahead. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Covered by the defense.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. Count it.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
For 18 on the return.
Sims is set now. Split out wide to the left.
First
First down at the 21. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Screen. Secures it with 2 hands. Running room.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Blue, 95.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Let's go. Red 38.
2nd down and 7.
James going to secure the handoff.
Stiff arm. Got flagged,
And that's a gain of 10.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
First and goal, and James has handed the football. Good for only a yard.
25 with the carry.
The Buccaneers are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
Red 38.
2nd and goal from the 3.
It's right. He stacked up at that point.
With the pass completion.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
Still 3rd down.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Blue, 95.
3rd and goal from the 1.
He is in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Yeah, the good news is it does not look initially like it's a major injury, and the fact that he walked off the field is always a good sign.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Romo's setting up now in the pistol. 1st and 10. Murray's going to take the handoff now. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 2nd and 2. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Goldson's there to make the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Witten's out wide on the left.
Under. Caution.
The Cowboys have it at the 39. Throw to the left. Witten's got the catch and the first.
On the reception.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
And Williams, now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Let's go.
2nd and 2. Murray, middle, brought down at the 41-yard line. That's a timeout call. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Romo's lining up in the pistol. 3rd and 1. They call his number once more. Murray's hit and brought down. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Cowboys have it at the 34. Then picks up about 3. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
4-yard gain on the play.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Another handoff right back to him.
The ball carrier on the play.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
Big front. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. 180.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. The Cowboys get a first down.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, this game is close. This offense has got a lead. They're down in the red zone. Got to be very careful in situations like this.
This has been a long drive so far. Takes the knee. This long drive continues. This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way to the end.
What an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC never say never moment of the game.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.